Okay. Nothing looks like it's gone weird. I'm looking very smooth. Okay. Huh. Huh. Okay. Welcome back, everyone. We are continuing our Persona 5 Royale. If you watched the last episode of the YouTube, it is called, I hope I remember to do it, not the end, because no, that was not the end. I just liked ending the video at the end screen for the alt ending credits. But we are back. We are going to continue the, I hope main story, as the name implies, but I could be wrong here. Yes, I want this. Oh, yep. And as of last week, we have a new Bitmaster. The new Lord and Emperor Rumble has defeated the previous ruler. Rat Jones now has to get back in line. No. You know what? I hope this doesn't do this. Wait. There we go. In honor of Rumble being our new Bit Lord. I need to find a way of that not resetting. But besides, like, putting a bunch of layers of sources on, which I'd rather not do.
So, you came. Based on the look in your eyes, I'm guessing your friends aren't going to be of any use to us.
Give them a minute. I'm sure they'll come around.
Oh, yes. Because I'm sure you're all just as close as you were before reality was changed. Well, there's no point in griping about it out here. Are you ready? As I mentioned yesterday, it's quite likely that we'll have to confront Maruki physically. If you're not prepared for such a contingency, then please go and take care of your affairs as quickly as possible.
So I need to do the gun and the blade. Alright. Okay, so go do the... yeah. Actually, we'll go check if we can buy stuff. Sorry for the delay. Happy New Year, man. Got too many New Year troublemakers coming by. The location probably doesn't help.
Sheesh.
Feels like the whole damn town's losing its damn mind. If there's anything you want, go ahead and check them out. Alright. Okay, so let's check out Melee.
Sounds good.
So this is a direct upgrade.
Everything displayed here is just a replica, got it?
Alright.
You gonna buy that? You better not use it to pull a prank.
Equip. Don't sell. Okay.
Alright, which one?
Okay, well that's significantly.
That's what you're choosing? Don't break it, okay?
Equip. Don't sell. Alright.
Alright.
Ranged.
Sounds good.
Okay, that's... looks like
got
it's
a new
direct
gun
upgrade.
in. You got how's that?
Right. Wait, do what? Oh, custom.
Even though it gets dry in the winter, be careful. Guns are prone to misfire if it gets too humid.
Power received. Custom part that increases power. Custom part that fires that fire camera. Oh, okay. Take that one.
Good.
Do it. Equip.
Alright, which one? That's what you're choosing? You like it?
Accuracy, power.
The air's dry, so be careful when you're handling gunpowder.
Lightning. Ice cannon. Oh, it's elements. let's up the accuracy. I think I'll go with power again, actually.
That one? Sure thing.
But this one at least doesn't ask me to sell.
Okay.
Protector.
Sounds good. We got new protective gear in, huh? You gonna how's that?
If I need to change these, I'll change these.
Alright, which one?
Ooh.
The selling point of this month's new arrival is its design.
I'll keep this.
Come again.
Alright. Yeah, let's also get... Because apparently this is meant to be a hard fight, so...
Well,
A little belated, but Happy New Year! Seems as good as New Year's start... It seems as soon as the New Year started, everyone got good news.
that's fine, I
Oh,
guess.
well, whatever. You cured a little girl! Enough! Your life's not... Oh, wait, has all this stuff we did, like, been deleted? Ugh. So what kind of medicine do you need?
Well, which do you want?
I want SP at the moment. Where's the SP?
Guarantee the results for each one.
Where's the SP? Oh no, I thought I unlocked this.
That should work.
One of those.
Here you go. You want that one?
Two of those.
Thanks. That should
We're
work.
up to 5 with this.
Here you go.
Actually, I probably shouldn't have done that one.
You want that one?
Yeah, I might as well have just done this.
Thanks.
Like,
You want a shot?
accessories. Ah, okay.
Okay.
Thought we
which
unlocked
one?
the SP stuff.
Some people think you can recover from a cold faster if you don't take any medicine. But I recommend taking something to temporarily subdue any symptoms.
Yeah, but subduing
Take
certain
care.
symptoms makes it go longer, doesn't it? I think that's the problem people have. Alright, let's do this!
How about this?
Good to go.
Let us depart.
No, you said, well, shall we?
Excuse me, is, Whoa. Hey guys.
You know what? Let's just go through this quickly.
Looks like we've all had the same idea.
Are you
I mean, we've
here to
seen this,
speak with
but I
him
might
as
as well
well?
just for posterity's sake.
Kinda. So, he's not here? He left around noon. Said he was meeting up with Akechi.
Sojiro said if we need to talk about stuff, we can use this place for a while.
Cool.
You know, he asked me the other day. Something along the lines of whether or not I'm okay with how things are. At first I didn't know what he was talking about, but as he kept going, his words started making my chest feel all tight.
I know what you mean. And ever since then, it's like something isn't right in my heart anymore.
Or two
I
right.
have no complaints about my current life. On the contrary, in fact. I am truly happy with it. So, in
Did
that
I
case,
see that shirt last time? That
what is this
Yusuke's
inkling of a
wearing?
feeling I have deep in my soul?
It's a bit long, but kind of trippy. I like it. I just can't tell if it's a button-up shirt,
Out this sort of
a
stuff.
t-shirt, or just... It looks
Hey,
almost like a
so
gown.
maybe we're all running away from something super important?
Like, it's low cut. It goes really low.
I've been kind of wondering for a while now. Maybe the reason his words hurt so much is because he's
that a-
right.
is it a
I was
onesie?
too scared to admit
No,
that
it's not a
for some
onesie. It
reason.
can't be a onesie, can it?
That's why I pretended I didn't understand what he meant.
When I was speaking with him, I felt like I caught a glimpse of this mysterious sight. Something that shouldn't have happened, but still, I felt like I shouldn't turn away from it.
Same here.
And myself as well. It seems that we really have lost sight of something precious to us after all.
That might be, but I'm so scared to remember what it is. If I remember that, I feel like my life as I know it is gonna end. Oh,
No,
Futaba.
don't cry, little girl.
But even still, I don't want to feel this way anymore either. Me too.
Guess that's it, huh? He was trying to tell us all something important, and I bet he's probably still working on it somewhere. Ain't no way I'm gonna bail on him just so I can keep running from whatever it is.
When I had that strange experience you all mentioned, I saw him and the rest of us there together. I want to believe the connection we share here is a genuine one.
Well, I know if we don't do something soon, we're gonna lose our connection with him. Don't ask how I know. It just feels like the truth to me.
So in a perfect world, heroes aren't
I
needed.
admit I am happy right now, but I just can't accept the situation as it is. I'm done with trying to escape my problems.
Huh?
Well,
Let's figure out where Maruki is first. I don't want to waste time running around aimlessly. We encountered an information guide after going up that elevator. If they intend to welcome us in so graciously, perhaps we'll come across another guide soon. Before I forget, I suspect the battles are going to get even tougher from here on out, due to our lack of manpower.
If I must.
Focus on our own ability is fine and all, but depending on the situation, it'll be more difficult to team up. The combination move we pulled off before, that wasn't half bad. Ah, that's right.
Alright.
We get the showdown.
Sim.
Of course, that all depends on whether or not you can keep up with me. Nope. I think it was somewhere around here. VIP patients identified. We will now begin the grand tour. The auditorium is now open. The master awaits you there with the patient you seek. Please enter through the door on the left-hand side of the entrance hall. Just as I thought. They're politely informing us of their location. That must be the door. Let's go. I am so happy!
The cognitive.
This time I'll remember to save.
It's a safe room. Shall we take a rest?
I'll just add this.
Now, let us depart. Hey,
Didn't expect such hospitality in a palace of all places. They must seriously. Ah, how absurd. Okay, so, ooh, what's in this? Appears to be some sort of authentication device. I need proper ID to proceed any further. Not heading that way anyways. Let's forget it for now. There's no doubt that Maruki is up ahead. Make sure you're ready.
thank you for coming.
What's wrong with her?
She's only sleeping. I've never had any intention of hurting her.
Again, I felt that question was weird last time. We know
Once
this.
her inner turmoil begins to settle, I'll have her remember her life as she wishes to live it.
The life that she wishes for, huh?
Call it what you like. You're merely brainwashing people for your own satisfaction.
I'm wholly aware that some will interpret my acts that way. But if that self-satisfaction leads to the happiness of thousands of others, don't you agree that outcome is for the best? If I understand correctly, you went and checked in on your friends this past week. This reality is the one that they all wished for. Did any of them seem troubled by that fact?
Yes. Oh, you're still jumping the gun with this. Just trying my best so I don't get laughed off the team by you guys.
This reality is the true reality. All you have to do is recognize it as such. Once you do, you'll be just as happy as they are. Didn't you see it yourselves? Your friends don't just want to live these lives. They want you to choose this reality for yourselves and live happily too.
This reality. I was so sad when she transferred for her parents' jobs, but all's well that ends well. But thanks to my sensei's patronage, each day also brings me closer to painting such impeccable work.
Please, I want you to understand, for their sake, as well as yours.
It's all just so thrilling for him. It's like he's finally getting the recognition that he deserves. Really? Then back to LeBlanc, people. It's curry time. Oh, Father. Is that jealousy I'm detecting? Friends want to stay in this reality. That doesn't seem right. Oh, that doesn't seem right. I got captured in Kamoshida's palace, and that's when I met you guys. When we go to Mementos, I transform into a... Oh. But is that really true?
Well, it's time.
Oh. I didn't notice he does look at you, and it's...
For the sake of Yoshizawa-san and the rest of your friends, I ask you to give me your answer.
Can't accept it.
Huh?
Negotiations seem to have broken down.
I see. It seems we still haven't reached an understanding.
No. You're not serious, right? Please. I'm begging you, Senpai. Please let me live as Kasumi.
Don't hide from the truth.
But why? This pain is too much. Why can't I just leave it behind me? Kasumi is gone forever. And it's all all Sumire's fault. I can't live that kind of life. Please, don't try to stop me.
See, here's the thing. If it's their choice, I think it's fine. But the fact that it was doing it willy-nilly without asking permission...
If you do, then I'll...
Don't do this.
How stubborn. No matter what you say to her, I doubt she'll understand. I don't think we have a choice in the matter here. I could take care of it for you right now. But you'd prefer her to leave here alive, right? Just hurry up and end this.
Please, don't make me do this. I can't stop this. I refuse to live as Kasumi's killer. Please don't do this to me.
Come! Ravage them!
I don't know if this is overkill or not. Oh, wow.
Why are you doing this to me? Please, just leave me alone. Cendrillon!
Well, just end this.
You're mine.
Oh,
Why?
because I have to. You can't choose for everyone else.
Looks like you lost.
Why? Senpai. No. I can't. I can't go back to being Sumire. You saw it all for yourself, Senpai. It's my own fault that my sisters... Why don't you understand? Please. I beg you.
Yoshizawa-san. I can give you strength, so you don't have to suffer.
Doctor.
Tell me, if you want your pain to end, and desire to live as Kasumi, I'll actualize it!
Question: why didn't he just bring her back? Like I thought she did. Like he did for everyone else. Oh, she was patient 0, that's right. She was patient 0, so he couldn't probably do that for her.
Did he? Sadly, she has lost sight of herself. She's in pain. Now, be her guide, and together, escape from the nightmare!
No, I can't. I don't want to go back to my life in cinders ever again.
What the hell? This so-called kindness of his disgusts me. Let's do this quick.
I refuse to go back. I'm happy here. This is where I belong.
I'll rescue you. The only way I know how.
It's gone totally berserk. We need to stop her persona.
I'll take that.
Oh! Excuse you?
It ate the smaller one? What a pain. We'll have to beat it before it heals itself again.
None will stand in my way.
Go down.
Okay, let's see what the pattern is.
Come. No.
This wouldn't have a weakness, would it?
It's time.
Do I have anything else?
Black Rider. There.
Let's try and zap.
I'll break them.
Let's go. Stand down.
Oh, shite.
I won't hold back. Stand down.
This is gonna be a problem. Let's go back to Mikhail for
You're
a
mine.
smidge. I think it's still got the better output.
Payback time. Feel my power. Persona!
I'll take that.
No.
Persona!
There.
Good debilitate.
Stop!
Persona! Manifest!
Oh, literally just counted it. Damn it.
There's
Enter
no end
this.
to this.
Just what the hell is that
this
thing?
I refuse to return. I will never go back to being such pathetic, soot-coated garbage!
You can't tell? It's her refusal to accept the truth.
Denial is, yeah, kind of a big thing.
We can't afford to waste time on this shit. Here it comes.
I don't think so.
Brick has become the wall! Brick has grown up to become a full wall!
Skull, I told you not to rush in by yourself like that. At least it seemed to work out in our favor.
I knew you'd be here.
Our apologies for making you wait so long.
Is that
Akechi-kun and Dr. Maruki?
Yoshi's always trapped by... Why is her persona doing this? What in the world is going on here?
So much of this shit makes no sense, but we'll cover it later. We've got to stop her first, right, Joker?
All right, let's get in formation.
Yeah, perfect timing.
Leave the navigation to me.
Just as Brick grew up to be a wall. I'm actually so proud of him. Okay guys, leave the navigation to me.
Let's push him back.
Unbelievable. Why did they come here?
Let's go!
Come. There.
Oh, I have to do that twice. Perfect. Thank you for dodging.
Knocked him right off their feet. Nice, Joker.
Let's go.
Yeah, just go ham.
I'll break them.
Wait, what was it? Severe. Yeah, screw it. SP is cheap.
Persona! No holds barred.
And we have 2 nuclear, that's good.
Pro's got some moves. Go! Power up!
Excellent. Excellent. Okay, you know what? Let's debilitate. But how are you doing, Objective Prince?
It looks like it's working. Just hang in there a little longer.
Persona.
Come on, stunner!
None will stand in my way.
I was really hoping I would stun at some point. I think we can afford her to eat one.
I'll take that.
Yeah, it's actually not as bad as
Persona.
it was when there was 2 of us here.
Knocked them right off their feet. Nice, Joker.
Do it again.
Persona.
And it was Brick who got the killing blow.
I can hear them. The bells of midnight are tolling.
Did you say Tony? It's tolling. I thought she said... I must have misheard her.
No, my dream won't be. The clock strikes midnight.
Yoshizawa-san!
You've all... I can't believe you've thrown away your happiness just to come here and how? It's impossible.
You're Dr. Maruki, right?
That's right. More importantly, why are...
So if you're gonna pull the eyes and look, you need to break the glasses.
Dude, what the hell's Doc doing inside a palace?
He's ruling this palace, is what he's doing.
What?
A good guy? But
Not only
why?
that, he's the one who's generated this whole distorted reality. Isn't that right, Maruki-san?
All of this was done for your own joy.
Our joy.
That's right. I only wanted to grant your wishes. Each and every one.
Wait, you what? What do you mean? We never wished for anything like that.
Is that really true?
Huh?
No, never mind. So, you all intend to deny the reality I've created for you. If you want to fight me, then so be it. If you plan on changing my heart, that's fine too. But before that, I think there's still room for discussion here. Also, I believe taking care of Yoshizawa-san is more important than settling this issue right now.
Planning to run again?
We can get back to fighting if that's what you really want, but I think you're rather exhausted at the moment.
Not really. We'll go again. Bring it.
Yoshizawa-san!
There's still time. February 3rd. I'll hear your final decision on the 3rd.
Ah, more time.
If your views can't align with mine by then, we'll have no other choice but a physical altercation.
Hi, D-Side Mad. How are you doing? More time. Can we just punch you already?
As much as I would loathe that, I still can't give up what I've started. What I swore I'd do. On the day I lost everything that mattered to me.
I've lost his reading.
So he's happy,
I
Batman.
want to pursue him, but I doubt that's even possible right now.
Let's get out of here. Yoshizawa's gotta rest anyway.
I'm still just as shocked as I was when we first came here. The navigators returned to our devices.
Oh, oops.
Does this mean reality's broken right now or something?
Yeah, kinda.
Something to do with Dr. Maruki anyway.
Hey, how much do you already know about this stuff?
Look, I'll be honest, right? This is my first playthrough of this game, but, essentially the way I've described it is a guy tried to create an alternate universe within an original universe. Shenanigans ensued. We're not happy with the changes. We went to confront him, and then he ran away, and we're now looking after our sick friend, who's going through the trauma of having accidentally killed her own twin sister. And that's only the last 2 chapters we've been in. If you want the whole game, if you haven't played Persona 5, I have uploaded everything onto the YouTubes. But it's a slog, heads up. But it's a really good game, it's a really good story, I'm loving Persona 5. It's been fun as all hell. And yeah, I would definitely recommend this game if you just like something that's fun, weird, with a little bit of teenage angst in it.
So Dr. Maruki, he altered our reality to make our dreams come true?
This is all too much for me to handle at once.
Apologies for the interruption. Mind if I interject?
Yes!
That's right, Akechi.
There's no reason to be defensive.
I still want to know how you survived being sealed in a container underwater.
Had I wished to kill you all, I would have simply done so already.
Like you did the first time and failed? Excuse me, Vegeta. Goku has a winning streak he wants to point out to you. Even though I love Vegeta. He's helping for now.
So you're not here to fight us?
I've already put our feud behind me. Not only that. Since he and I both refuse to accept reality as Maruki sees fit to make it, we currently have the same goal.
Actually, I think this is an anime D-side, Mad. Might be able to go that if you're interested in the story from what you've seen.
What about the rest of you? Considering how you were all living your ideal lives in that other reality, until you decided to come here. Maruki seems to be telling the truth about taking your happiness into consideration. While his heart is distorted, he is quite different from the adults whose hearts you've changed so far.
Yeah, he's actually a good guy.
Now that you know his intentions, I'm most interested
little bit
in
misguided.
learning whether you still plan on fighting him or not.
What do you mean?
I'm up against someone with the power to distort reality as we know it. The more allies on my side, the better. If we all share the same goal, shouldn't we join forces and improve our odds?
Excuse me, chat. Kechi's not dead from the gunshot about your other self? We didn't shoot him. We let him drown, didn't we? Jigsaw Prince, did we shoot him? He survived being drowned. He came back and confessed everything and helped us get out of jail.
I'll be going now. Be sure to consider my point.
We have to go through another week.
Hey! Jeez.
Yoshizawa, are you alright?
Can you stand?
Oh, yes.
Okay, but I'm still gonna hold you up anyways. No! Damn it.
I'm sorry that I caused you all so much trouble.
We beat him up. A trap on the ship was triggered. He pushed us out of the way as he got sealed in a container that was being filled with water. And the last thing I remember was like banging on the wall, calling his name as we're hearing drowning noises.
No, you don't need to apologize.
Nah, she doesn't.
We should probably go our separate ways for now and discuss it at a better time.
Yeah, tomorrow we can... Oh yeah, third semester's starting up tomorrow, right?
I guess we're going back to school, huh? We still don't have any idea what we want to do from here on out, though.
We've got time. Maruki said he'll wait until February 3rd before... Let's really think it over before making our decision.
Do you turn back to human? I don't like you as human. Oh no, you're cat. Cool. Cat's back to being cat. But it's still here. Cat's still around.
Yo, welcome back. Didn't know you guys were out together. Wait, what's wrong, Futaba?
Hey, Sojiro? Is Mom?
Mom? You mean Wakaba? Well...
But what other mom does she have? Dude!
Nah, it's nothing. It's just I happen to remember something about her, that's all.
Oh, this is gonna be painful.
I see. Okay, then. You know, I caught myself thinking about her earlier, too. Odd coincidence, huh? Well, I'm gonna head home for the night. How about you, Futaba?
I'm gonna stick around a bit longer.
See? Don't stay out too late, alright?
Okay, so the way Receding Hairline's been talking, it feels like she's back to being dead.
The place is all yours.
Which would explain why Cat's a cat again. Oh! I'm an idiot! The painting's back on the wall! Oh my god, why am I so stupid trying to wonder stuff when the answer's like right there? No, he said Feb 3rd, but I didn't know if reality had returned to a sort of original state for everyone else. Like, is her mum dead? Is Trick's dad dead? Like, that kind of stuff. But the painting's back to being on the wall, so for everyone else in the group, oh shit, it's already happened. Okay, see, that I wasn't sure about. I didn't know if they were just realizing it, or if they actually, like, outright undid everything Maruki did for themselves. So, but yeah, I should have just noticed the painting, because, oh man, I'm an idiot.
You've got school tomorrow too, so get to bed at a reasonable time.
Okay. Oh wait, he's back to being our dad, isn't he?
Mom really is gone again. Sojiro sees it that way too now.
Is this a new angle of the shop? Like, I know we've had a sort of angle this way, but I don't think we've seen this scene before. Also, what are those? Oh, that's the lamp. He's got the old multicolor, like 1940s bar lamps. Yeah. Oh, I don't know if I love him or hate him. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you what happened before we came to rescue you. We all ended up here at the same time after you left for Odaiba.
Yeah, it's gonna explain it now.
What was that?
That was reality literally shattering.
What the? I'm...
This is funny.
Oh yeah, that's right. Why were you human, Mona?
Yeah, you're supposed to be a cat.
Okay, I'm loving this.
I am not a... Oh, wait. Yeah, I guess I am a cat.
Self-realization. I called it from the beginning. You were always cat.
How did we never realize?
You know, we've got more important things to do than sit around here and figure out what happened to us.
That's right.
You said he was headed to Odaiba, correct? And with Akechi-kun? We need to find them! Once we got to Odaiba, we spotted the palace. You know how the rest goes.
Wait, how did you enter?
You were fighting this whole time, weren't you? While I was just bumming around town without a care. I'm sorry. Deep down, I always suspected something strange was happening. Something wrong. That being with my mom was so much fun, I stopped trying to figure it out.
But I totally snapped out of it thanks to you. I'm all good now.
Yeah, it's okay if this is painful.
Yep, no worries. I'm fine. With
Give her a hug!
school's tomorrow, right? You better not stay up late. You might end up oversleeping.
Give her a hug! No, don't!
We've all been through too much today. Let's try to get some sleep.
I ain't hugging you. What? You got something to say? Wait, Fatah, I like that. He's so bad. Wait, Fatah, come back. You're quite the looker.
What?
Look, who are you talking about? How could I be anything else? Jeez. All this trouble with Oshizawa and Maruki. Got nothing but problems right now.
Yep.
For now, we should all meet up at the hideout. Which way? Wait, I forgot where the hideout is. We've moved it so many times. Is it still just here? You know, we're just here, this room. We gotta recap the situation and hold a strategy meeting. You mean meet up here, right? I'm trying to wrap my head around all this, and it's just not happening. I can't think straight at all. I can hardly blame you. I'm still so confused myself. Either way, I think we've all earned a bit of rest. Maybe a good night's sleep will help us all calm down. You are right. Certainly, the combat has us tired out as well. We could all use some time to decompress. And on that note, good night! You just hear snoring coming from the phone somehow. Well, we're going to need time to figure all this out. Either way, we can think about this. We can think about this tomorrow. For now, we should go to sleep. Has Komodeus got anything new for us? I want. I will yeet this laptop into your head, cat. Oh, I just want to talk to my friend Comodeus.
Hey!
Oh, frick's sake. What are the symbols with the colors down? Oh, those are the lantern cores. I don't know if you are a fan of Green Lantern comic books for DC. Technically, for I think it's 1,000 chat redeems, I changed the alignment to one of the other ones. You can see them at the top left of the top left of the screen. It's currently on Avarice, which is the yellow spectrum, which is greed. I also do the Lantern Oaths because I'm a shill. Make everyone happy, huh? But even so. Anyway, let's think about this tomorrow. Do I have a choice game? You've got this here, but does it do anything? Does it even really exist? Game. Do even you exist? That is the Indigo Tribe, who are Compassion. And if you join my Discord, you can actually join one of the 7 groups. My channel's not big enough for it to do anything, but I'm hoping that once each group gets big enough, I can do events or competitions. That's the aim for the channel. Right now, I'm just hoping to get to 300 followers.
We have finally succeeded in reaching you.
Oh, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the channel. Weep grana, weep ninibang. This is, yeah, I'm old. I'm old. Let me have my old Transformers moments. Yeah, we're back, I guess, here. These clothes.
You have been imprisoned once more. This time, not by the god of control, but a different entity. One who's bound you through your future.
Jester?
However, you held fast to your free will and
Why
believed
Jester?
in your bonds, allowing your friends to regain their own realities. You are on the verge of grasping a potential reality once more.
You mean a non-potential? The potential reality is the bad one.
This place is proof enough.
It's your code name.
It seems the time has come.
So. Oh, that might be your bit boss name then, if you want to. But I'll try and remember just that anyway. What do I do now?
We are merely beings who provide aid to humans as they carry out their will. You must be the one to determine the path and actions to take. If the will of rebellion still thrives within you, then we will surely meet again.
If you look at the bottom middle, whoever's the latest bit boss has a health bar. Health bar gets knocked down by bits, subs, follows, and whoever's
told you that?
in charge gets to boss me around a little bit.
Let's all meet up after school.
Wait, it's semester 3. Do I get my platinum? Okay, hold on. Pause. No, just pause. Oh. No. I don't like to yell at chat, but no. She's adorable. She's back to being herself. Like, this is good. So, okay. This girl accidentally killed her twin sister and then has been living her twin sister's life to sort of cope with the incident. This is the first time we've seen her as her actual self. She's no longer pretending. She's actually going through the grieving process and hopefully processing this. That's a good thing. Yeah. Like I said, this game's a bit of a trip. Yeah, this game's a bit of a trip. Like I said, if you want to go to the YouTube, watch it all from the beginning. I think we're at episode, like, 78. And they're about an hour to 2 hours each. But you can easily get all the story there. There is also an anime. If you want to watch the anime, you can watch the anime. But leave Sumeria alone. This is good. This is healthy. And I kind of think she's adorable.
I'm sorry. I can't believe what I tried to do to you two.
Also, I'd be that asshole. I'd be that asshole guy who would go, "Oh, I see you're feeling like yourself again." But that's me.
I genuinely...
It's Persona. Apparently all the games are like this.
Oh, come on. There's no need for that. More importantly, how have you been?
Damn it, the cat took the moral high ground.
Physically, I'm fine. But mentally, to be entirely honest, I'm all mixed up.
That's kind of a good thing. Like I said, process. Okay, she already got asked that question.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No!
I shouldn't bother you with such things.
No, I
now.
just didn't want to ask the same question twice.
I'm going to need a little time to myself to think things through. I have to figure out what to do with myself from here on.
Wonder where the multiverse... Oh, did I screw that up when typing it? Screw it. My dimension, my rules. Actually, that actually would piss someone off, then they won't watch. I'll fix it. Fixed. I don't know what you're talking about. Nothing happened. Okay, so we've been through like 3 timelines already, so that's the thing. So we beat the game technically. We won. We beat the bad guy. But then a good guy decided to become a bad guy, but not being really a bad guy. They just so the new, I don't even want to call him a villain, the new enemy's aim is to undo all the darkness in the world by rewriting reality. So he wants to edit reality so no one is ever sad. Problem is, he didn't ask anyone permission before doing this, and is just changing stuff because they can. And our argument is, no, you're not allowed to do that, you should ask people's permission. Also, rewriting reality is a very dangerous thing, and you need to stop. So we're currently trying to turn reality back into the normal one, which is the sad one. We want the bad ending. And I think you're all caught up. Kind of.
Time's up.
Happy New Year, everyone. Well, did your homework right? Next year's going to be all about your college entrance exams, so you better start preparing now. Oh, and if you cause any trouble, they'll show up on your transcripts, so make sure you behave yourselves, okay? Now, time to turn in that homework. Let's see who's on class duty today.
Man.
You've been studying? Well, not that you really had time for that. Time is a bullshit concept in the multiverse. Yes, we're trying to go back to the old universe where everyone's families have done something bad or dead. I guess. Is everyone rested up? More or less. Mine was racing so much that I passed out before I even realized it. Wait, you guys realize when you pass out? I don't. I either just don't sleep or I don't realize I've slept. Same here. I think I've sorted through my own thoughts, but I'd still like to hear everyone else's take. Let's meet at the hideout. Sure thing. We'll come to the hideout right after school then. Gotcha. Cool. I'll be waiting for all of you. All of ya.
Hey.
We definitely need to update everyone about Lady Lavenza. Cook up our plans from here on out, too. Oh.
We have to choose our own path, eh? Akechi had mentioned that we needed to determine what we'll do from here on out. It seems he was right.
That's kind of scary.
We can accept this reality, but that means we'll have to fight Dr. Maruki, right?
That's right. We have to confront Maruki and steal his desire. In a way, it's business as usual for us.
Is it going to be his thesis, the one we helped him write?
Dr. Maruki is an adult with a warped desire, but That
I don't think
desire's just a wish for us all to be happy, right?
Yeah, is that a warped desire?
I admit, it's nothing similar to the desires we've seen in the likes of Shido and
Hold on.
Kamoshida.
It's not a warped desire, it's his methodology that's warped. Does that count?
The Phantom Thieves only change the hearts of evildoers. Dr. Maruki is quite different from our past targets.
Yep. Well, I think we already know what we gotta do. Haru's right. Dr. Maruki ain't a shitty adult at all. There are probably plenty of folks out there living all happy in this reality.
I have no idea what.
Maybe Dr. Maruki is actually doing the right thing. But we all still feel like this reality's wrong, right? We decide what's right for ourselves. That's what we all agreed on when we went after him in the palace. If changing Doc's heart fixes our reality,
okay.
I'm gonna do it.
Well, we tried
so
talking. Talking ended bad.
Sorry, I was just thinking about how right you are, Ryuichi.
Wait, what did I miss? Hold on. Did you say something smart? Did I miss the smart thing? Well, I think we really know what we gotta do. Haru's right. Dr. Maruki ain't a shitty adult at all. Yeah, there's probably plenty of folks out there living all happy in this reality. Who knows? Maybe Dr. Maruki actually doing the right thing. But we're still gonna feel like this reality's wrong, right? We decide what's right for ourselves. That's what we all agreed on when we went after one in the palace. If we change in Doc's heart fixes our reality, then I'm gonna do it. So somebody say something. So we're going to change our target's heart not to reform society, but to acquire the reality we believe.
So we're going to change our target's heart not to reform society, but to acquire the reality we believe in.
Well, no, we don't do that. We don't kill the shadow forms.
That doesn't sound bad at all.
Then it's unanimous.
It's not about what he's doing. Again, like I said before, it's about him not asking
That means
permission.
our next step is pretty clear.
Like, you can't just rewrite reality for people and change their lives without asking their permission. Yep, check out the palace.
Right. Maruki said that he'd be willing to fight if we are too. It's safe to assume he's expecting us to infiltrate his palace.
That reminds me. You know that, reality bending stuff? Why is Doc able to do that anyway?
I've been wondering the same thing. Even if he was the top cognitive science expert, that wouldn't be enough for him to do all of this.
He's got a backup.
If we're going to fight Maruki, we'd better dig up some more intel on him first.
A sugar elder god, if you will.
Good day. This is Lavenza speaking.
You have my phone number? When did this happen?
Huh?
Your will of rebellion has reached new heights. We would like to aid that will, if you find it agreeable.
Please! We need the help.
Wait, how is she even calling you?
I don't know! That's what I said!
I don't know how high our wills are. Did she tap your line or something?
That's what your job.
Too perfect. Maybe she actually did.
I have performed no form of electronic surveillance whatsoever.
Apparently, she can hear you.
There's something I wish to tell you regarding your current situation. However, I'm reaching the limit of my communication ability with this method. Let us meet in person tomorrow.
God, I just can't stop grinning because I know everything. Yeah, you're not the only one who's been enjoying my pain. Wait, me?
Yes. Of course, your friends are also invited. As for the location...
Oh, that's right.
Let us convene at your school.
That's right, you guys can come into the real world. I've taken you on dates, kind of.
Wait,
babysitting. I took you on babysitting, Judy.
Lavenza will?
In that case, I'll see you tomorrow.
Oh, this is gonna be good.
She hung up.
Is she really gonna go to our school? Just walk through the front gates like nothing?
Probably.
I'm not sure what to make of it. But since we've determined our goal and Lavenza's offered to help us, I'd call that progress of some sort.
All we have left is whatever we discuss tomorrow at school, plus whether or not we're going to team up with Akechi.
Considering what he told us, really does seem like we share an end goal with Akechi, but...
Well, I think we ought to team up.
Me too.
Are you sure?
Dr. Maruki's strong enough to change reality itself. If we're gonna fight him, We're gonna need Akechi's help.
Plus, if he does betray us again, they'll just take him out too.
Okay, I was gonna say something else, but Trick. Savage as all hell. Did that just come out of this girl's mouth? Damn it. We nearly killed him literally last time. Shit. Oh, that was nasty and I love it. Crap, what was I gonna say before? That just came out of nowhere and punched me. Crap, I can't remember what I was gonna say. I'll continue.
Guess that settles that.
Let's all meet at Shujin tomorrow. I'll take care of figuring out how to get Yusuke and Futaba in the school.
I appreciate the effort. Thank you.
All right, let's head home for now.
Yeah. Oh god, was that the teacher made it? Oh god, that was the teacher made incident, wasn't it? Oh. So what do you think Lavenza will make it? Think Lavenza will make it to the school? Hope she doesn't get lost or anything. She's a fourth dimensional being that can bend reality. Don't worry about her. I'm worried about us. Yeah, don't you think it's a bad idea her wandering around in that getup? That's true. Hopefully no one will give her a hard time. Oh god, she's gonna be in a school uniform, isn't she? If someone does, you better come up with a good excuse for her, Juan. Oh! Yeah. I'll handle it. No, Morgana's on top of it. So that way we can blame the cat.
For real?
What? No, I'm not. How am I supposed to pull something like that off? A kitty helping out a little kid. Sounds like one dynamic duo. That could last 3 seasons. And a movie. Easy. That's not exactly helpful to us right now, though. At any rate, I'm certain she would reach out to us if something were to go awry. That's true. We can put our faith in Lavenza. Agreed. Let us know if anything changes, Juan. Good night, everyone.
Yeah.
Why would Lady Lavenza want to meet up at school? It's like she just wants to check out the place, right? Oh god, yes! The one place we didn't escort them on babysitting duties. Oh! Wasn't there a questionnaire with her where she asked what school is for? No. That's Agumon in Digimon game. I am completely crossing the wires here. That was Agumon asking what a school was. Can I talk to my friend? You mean... Oh, wait, no. We shot a god in the head, not the god. There is no capital there. Fine, I guess.
Hey.
Let me talk to Comodeus, for frick's sake. Look, I've played plenty of games with Elder Gods. Shooting one in the head, not as big a milestone for me anymore. And that's actually kind of sad. Again, game, why have this button here if it does nothing? Or is this just some philosophical mumbo-jumbo to prove that decision-making is an illusion? Because if you are saying that, fuck you. I know it's the normal L1 punch box level 100 kill god. What's wrong, cat? Sorry, it's nothing. Come on, what's up? I hate talking to you.
No.
I was just remembering what happened last night. That night. You remember, right? The night before we went into the metaverse to erase it. Before we dealt with Shido.
Hey!
Remember how I said I'd finally found the place where I belonged? Even though I said that and really believed it, I still felt right into Maruki's hands. I know I've made it obvious how much I want to be a human. More than once. I thought it'd give me a chance with Lady Anne. I will cut it off with a butter knife. Cool your jets, cat. But what I did was just so lame. Can't believe I was off having a blast while you were busy trying to help us. I understand why though. Yeah.
Wait!
Quit being so nice to me! Fine! Yeet you out the window. Problem solved. And the cat was not seen from again. Happy ending. We got the good ending, guys. Fine, I'll keep playing. If you try excusing something this big, I'll be more disappointed than anything. I don't need your approval. You're a cat. Now that I think about it, you've been helping me from the very beginning. Hell, I was locked up in a prison when we first met. I'm nowhere near cool. Nowhere near it.
What?
Yeah, I just said that. Didn't need to hear it parroted back at me. I needed it back. That was for me. That was for me, cat. You know what? I'm going to make you a promise right now. From here on, I'm going to be more independent. I just keep relying on you for everything because deep down, I thought you could figure everything out for me. That's all changing. I'm going to stand proud on my own 4 feet. Accepting the cathood. Good. And I'm going to be the one who protects you. I promise I will. But that's Brick's job. Oh no. I made a joke about evolution and it came real. Okay, this feels very romantic and I don't like it. Oh, we definitely needed a parroted back at him. Also, I have a feeling like chat delay is a little bit larger than I'd like it to be. Has stream been clean, crisp, no buffing, anything so far, guys? I've discovered a new... No! My original power! I'm done with the voice.
Alright.
Morgana's persona, Mercurius, I forgot that was its name, has evolved into Diego. I don't know which one's worse. I love them both. Look, nothing wrong with the names. I know the names are used nowadays. It's just with that fucking kind of stereotypical model of Zorro. Wait, were those the two names of the two Zorros? Hold on, were those the two names of the two Zorros? Diego de la Vega was one of them. I can't remember what the other one was. But wasn't Diego de la Vega the first one? What was the name of the first... Oh my god, that's gonna kill me. And how did I remember Diego de la Vega? Anyone tries to pull one over on us like that is asking for it. Diego was the original name for the thing that inspired Zorro. Yeah, and the character was Diego de la Vega, but I can't remember who the one who took it up. I know they had him in those 2 movies with Antonio Banderas, which I love. I need to rewatch. But I can't remember who the other one, who Antonio Banderas played. What the name of that character was. Tries to pull one over us, is asking for it. Let's do our best. I messed with you enough, cat. I'll throw you a catnip? A bone? I'll throw you out the window. Right, sorry again for all the hassle. You and I are going to be even greater partners now.
Let's turn in for the night.
Things are going to get hectic starting tomorrow. Let's call it a night. Majestic presence. Oh, I love this game so much. I think we don't do anything because this is meant to be like the peak. Okay, I think we platinumed now. I'm not going to look at it because it has my real name on it, but I think we've platinumed now. Oh, it's this guy. A new year is starting. You all look sleepy. What? Did you doze through the new year? Wait, if they dozed through the new year, they'd be awake. Jeez. Get your shit together, you're a teacher. Was Shogatsu one big excuse to laze around? Good grief! Shigetsu's not supposed to be an excuse to relax, you know. Why are you so mad, dude? We decorated the... Oh, apologize. Kadomatsu, Kagami Moki, and Shimeranawa in order to welcome the Toshigami deities. It's one of the oldest traditions in Japan. By the way, cherry blossom viewing and even Children's Day are meant to commemorate deities and spirits. Japan's got a lot of gods, so naturally they end up being a lot of events and rituals to accommodate them all. There's a phrase referring to all the Shinto gods as a collective. Anyone know it offhand? I know that there's this... I don't know if it's the official term, but I know there's a slang term called the faith of 1,000 gods.
What is the answer?
But I don't know if that's what they would call it in Japan. I know that's more of a Western thing. Alright! Takakami-san, I'll bet you slept through Shogatsu. Huh? Oh, yeah, I mean...
Hey, wait!
Hey, Lady Ann is obviously panicking. Be a good guy and help her out.
Seriously?
I'm so unlucky. I didn't even sleep through Shogatsu. Juan, are you awake? Give me a hint. It's some phrase about the gods, but it's kind of abstract, right? The phrase is supposed to illustrate about the gods of Shinto. Oh god, am I right? No! I am not right! Yeah, I think that's right. He's a specific number, right? What was the I was freaking right! What's the phrase again? The one about how many gods there are in Shinto? Oh, it might have been 10,000, not 1,000. I'm gonna go with this. 10,000. I think it was more than that, actually. Some kind of phrase about the gods, but it's kind of abstract, right? What about the phrase supposed to illustrate about how numerous they are? Okay, it's 8 million. Okay. So, I know of a form of this saying, but I don't know the official proper one from Japan. Okay, that's cool. I actually need to... Because I've actually got wait, it's not a Shinto book. It's just got Japanese lore and stories. I do have the Chinese Taoist Buddhist cross one somewhere. But I know I read that it's called the Faith of 1,000 Gods or something, but I could be wrong. I'll actually take a look at it after when we finish and I'm cleaning up. I just want to make sure I have it somewhere, or if I didn't remember it.
That means...
So people call the gods of Shinto the 8 billion gods.
This is it. Correct.
We call them Yaruzoru no Kami, the 8 million gods. Though that number is not meant to be taken literally. Well, it comes down to, do you believe there are 8 million elements in the universe? And I don't mean just elements as in the base elements, even though they themselves would have a kami each. But like every single object invented, created, thought up. Like, I could easily see there being 8 million objects in existence. So I actually think the number might be a little low. Yaruzoru is essentially shorthand for myriad gods. I've heard that one as well! I heard of the myriad of gods. An uncountable number. You see, that's better. Oh crap, this is... okay. I always assumed that was like some Western way of shorthanding the faith, or just a way of oversimplifying it in the West. I didn't actually think it would have been something actually based on a saying in Japanese. That's pretty cool. I actually like that. In the olden days, the Japanese people believed that gods dwelled in everything. What with all these traditions, you could say those beliefs still affect our lives today. It's a wonderful thing, really. We really need to cherish our history.
Nice going!
Hey, I helped! Nice, Lady Ann. Seems really nice. Lady Ann seems really relieved. Oh, okay. I thought you were saying nice. Oh, we don't need this. We don't need this. Yeah. Just give it back. Give it back to some little poor kid who needs the charm. You're pretty good at studying. I'm impressed. Cat, I surprise myself. I think I'm dumber than I am. Something you'll learn if you watch a lot of my streams, that damn Aussie, I predict the dumbest stuff. And I do not know how I predict them. Like, I'm just sitting here minding my business going, wouldn't it funny if this happened and then it happens? I don't know. You've been awfully busy lately. Don't forget to eat lunch. Butterfly.
As for myself, be sure to order some jelly-filled bread and...
Butterfly.
Hmm?
Took your sweet time.
That's...
Let's follow it.
Yeah, let's go. Hey!
Oh, this is mirroring our dream, isn't it? So, we did this in the dream, and now we're doing it in reality because we're finally ready to accept it. Okay, cool. I want it.
Oh!
Hey, you see that? It went to the first floor. Yeah, don't talk. I don't want to lose sight of it. What on earth is trying? Where on earth is it trying to go? Come on, we've got to follow it for now. I thought it was going to the bathroom for a second. Oh, that's the counselor's. Oh, that's the counseling room, isn't it? The nurse's office or whatever. The nurse's office. Okay, yeah, that's right. What's going on here? It's just like my dream. You went showed up in your dreams? That's strange. Well, never mind that. There's no point in thinking about that right now. Let's get inside the nurse's office quickly. Hey, everyone. Oh. Oh. Did you grab everyone, Laza? Whatever your name is again. Lavenza. Oh, that's right! I predicted the Akechi thing and then completely forgot about it. Hey, Lavenza.
Hello. Thank you for coming.
Thank you for having me? Alright, I'm going with that. It's close enough to what I said. I see.
Exchanging common expressions upon meeting like humans do, it has a rather pleasant feeling.
Are you lonely with fake Daddy Igor? If you want to hang out, you can hang out.
But that is irrelevant. Let's turn to the matter at hand.
Isn't that book heavy to carry? Oh, wait. Wait. Does that book... What happens to the book when you turn to a butterfly?
As I told you yesterday, there's something I wish to tell you. But first, please gather your other friends here.
Don't make me do this. Don't make me do this in game. Don't make me do this in game.
Here?
I've never asked game to not give me game.
Nurse's office?
Don't make me do this in game.
This place is filled with the cognition of bed rest. Maintaining my existence in a reality controlled by someone like Maruki is no simple feat. But the exhaustion that it induces is limited by this place's cognition, so I may converse with you all in person here.
But, hold on. But the reason this place has a comforting cognition is because of Maruki. Or is that the reason why it works against his own powers? If that's true, that's actually kind of clever. I'll pay that.
See.
Something he created a zone of safety because he created it. I actually think that's pretty genius. Like, I don't know if I'm overthinking it, but if that is true, that is very subtle and very cool.
Let us continue this conversation once everyone involved has convened.
Aw, she's sleepy.
Until that time, I will provide my eyes a much-needed rest.
Wait, rest? Lady Lavenza?
You better put a blanket on the little girl. You better put a blanket on the eternal being.
I guess we should get everyone in here.
Oh, I guess they don't need a blanket. Thank you, game.
Concentration success.
I'm rather surprised no one took notice of us.
Considering how I don't have an adequate excuse for the school to approve your being here, we're lucky it went as well as it did.
As long as you maintain an air of confidence, you can fool just about anybody into thinking you belong. I must say, though, I hadn't expected you to actually reach out to me for something like this.
Well, it's just as we said before. We've accepted your offer to work together.
I was
Now's not the
about
time
to
to let
say,
personal
why do
stuff
they
get
have
in
the
the way of our
same
goal.
uniform as
But if
this
you ever
school? Then I
betray us
realized that's the
again, we'll
disguise.
make sure you regret it.
All right then. That's no concern of mine anyway. Remember what I told you all before. We share a mutual interest. Until Maruki is defeated, we have a deal to uphold.
I remember what I was going to say last time. I need to make, excuse me, or get someone to make a meme from The Simpsons about the Disney World, the Krusty World, whatever it is, thing. No one wrecks our holiday except me, or maybe the boy, but I want it to be a catchy, like, no one messes with reality except me, or maybe the boy. I just don't know who the boy would be. Maybe he points at Joker.
It appears that everyone's arrived.
Morning.
Does this mean you're ready to begin?
You tell us.
Ain't that our line?
Yeah. God damn it again! Oh my god. I don't know. I don't know how I keep doing it. I don't know how I keep doing it. Care to fill us in?
Yes. I wished
Welcome
to speak
back.
with you about the circumstances that led this Maruki to
Itchy
alter
and scratchy
reality as
land,
you
yeah.
know it, as well as the true nature of his power.
Power.
You know all of that?
She's an
I
elder
think there may
god.
be a degree of
Jeez.
speculation involved, but only to a small extent. First, I will explain the situation with the current reality. I believe that Maruki has altered the cognition of the masses. In other words, it's thought that the alterations he's made are the result of his meddling with mementos.
I called it. I called it. I called it. Everything that we saw of the power that caused this alternate reality looked like an inverse mementos. I called it from the beginning. You were all there. You saw me do it.
He changed mementos? How is that even possible?
Because we got rid of its current ruler, so we created a power vacuum. How'd it come back?
Wait, don't forget about our experience with the Metanav and Maruki's palace. Seems like this kind of thing has a habit of sticking around despite our expectations.
Mementos is the cognition of the masses given form. If that man is truly capable of controlling individuals' cognitions, and that man were also to gain access to mementos, it would be no surprise that he could impact everyone's cognitions and affect reality itself.
Could he really have done all that? I mean, it's assumed that Dr. Maruki has the power to control cognition, right?
Can someone help me delete that
Exactly.
message, please?
That man's controlling of cognition.
I don't want to time them out.
Why
I
don't
just want to
we
get rid of the
refer to his
message.
power as actualization? Most likely, that actualization is a power unique to a persona. In other words,
Yeah,
this man
okay.
named Maruki is...
He's a persona user?
I'm doing this because I'm missing dialogue. It's alright. I know, it's hard. I don't blame people. It slipped a few times already. Yeah, I don't know. There is a way for me to do it, but it involves timing you out. I'm going to test it out because I haven't done it yet. Did that work? Okay. Are you back? Okay, so I do have to time you out. 17 messages deleted. Oh, wow, I deleted all of them. I didn't expect it to delete all of them, but alright. Yeah, okay. Cool. There's got to be a better way for me to do that. It's fine, he's an IRL friend. It happens. Okay. We missed a lot. Wait, don't forget it. Yeah, it seems it's kind of... Yeah, Mementos is the... So Mementos is the cognition of the masses given form. If that man is truly capable of controlling individual cognitions, then that man were also to gain access to Mementos. It would be no surprise that he could impact everyone's cognition and affect reality itself. Could he really have done all that? I mean, it's assumed that Dr. Maruki has the power to control cognitions, right? Exactly. That man control of cognitions, let's see. Why don't we refer to his power as actualization? No, it's kind of the opposite. I get what you're going with, but it's kind of the opposite. Most likely that actualization is a power unique to a persona. In other words, the man named Maruki he's a persona user. That's it. No, it's not.
Impossible. There's no way to have a persona and a palace at the same time.
Oh.
Determining when Maruki first awakened to his power is wholly impossible.
Well, guess if the palace is Mementos.
Your paths, there's no doubt that he was making use of his actualization, although he may have only been doing so subconsciously.
Even if it is just his subconscious, he's using a persona in the real world.
So, his ability to make Yoshizawa-san think she was Kasumi-chan.
It was most likely through the use of actualization.
Still, though.
Yeah, actually, that's right.
That Maruki has unique
Futaba had both
abilities, such as the case with him and myself. We still need to determine how he used that power on Mementos as a whole, rather than a single individual.
Right. Even if there were some kind of power that could affect Mementos, it's on a whole other level from what we've seen so far. A single person just shouldn't be capable of all that.
Yeah, unfortunately, coming into the game a little late. Good news is tomorrow I'm playing Digimon and you're only 2 chapters behind on that one.
It's something that, like, gods do.
And what if he became such a god?
Yeah, rank of god is not...
The god of control.
Yeah, becoming a god in this game is not a big, a high threshold at this point. Like, especially when we kind of turned into one and shot another one in the face. It's not a huge bar to go. Yes, I'm doing Digimon Survive. I've done part 1, part 2. They're on my YouTube. If you want to catch up, tomorrow I'll be continuing it, hopefully. The god of control. Chaos control.
Indeed. The being in Mementos that you all defeated was a false deity that the masses deludedly clung to. It is easy to conclude that Maruki simply took over the false god's position when it disappeared.
We created a power vacuum! Why am I ahead of this game? How am I ahead of this game?
Took over his position? What do you mean? So you're saying society thinks of Doc as a god now or something?
No.
By default.
The Phantom Thieves are the ones who gained the masses' support after defeating this so-called god of control. So it would follow that...
No, I have no spoilers except... Okay, ironically, I've only had one spoiler, and that was from you.
In that case, why did they instead turn to Maruki, who did none of the work the Phantom Thieves did?
The masses were invested in the Phantom Thieves, not Maruki. Yeah.
Wait, you what? What do you mean? We never wished for anything like that.
Is that really true?
We gave him the power when they all wished for something.
It's most likely because...
We wished, yeah. We redirected the power to him when we... Yeah. That's why... Okay, so they've taken the genie in the lamp wishes concept and upped it to 20, and I kind of like that. You told me that Maruki... You told me that this bonus game had something to do with Maruki possibly being the villain. You said something like that, and I'm like, geez. But at this point, I was only like 2 streams away from that, so it wasn't the worst thing. Yeah.
What? After we defeated the god of control, we wished for reality to be like Dr. Maruki described it. And it happened?
I don't remember doing any wishing with you guys and Doc. I mean, when would we have even had the chance to?
So, the alternate world we're in right now, D-Side Mad, is one that was created by everyone making a wish to have, like, something different in their lives. Now, it was something kind of big. In case of, like, Futaba, it was I wish my mum was alive. Haru was I wish my dad was alive and not a jerk. Anne just wished for her best friend. Kat wanted a penis. So, yeah. And that's the problem. You make the reality you make. You don't wish for the reality you want. And the monkey's paw curl. Well, it's already been curled. That's the point. They used it till a god was born.
What about our counseling?
You can change the past, but you still want to keep your chin up and press onward. Is that the gist of it? What was Juan's wish? That's actually a good one. I didn't notice what it could have been. I've been thinking about that, but I thought he might have been exempt. Because, you know, he shot God in the face. He shot our God in the face. That sounds about right. I mean, definitely be better if none of this had happened at all, but... Oh, they all made the wish to him at the counseling session. That's a good touch. That is a really good touch. Oh, that's... Okay. And our wish was to help him. Our wish was to help him achieve his goal. So our wish was that he succeeds. I think. That's my theory. We're about to find out anyways. Hope your track dream will still do you some good in the end. Thanks. Okay.
Looks like you all walked right into the spider's parlor.
There's no way of knowing how many of those situations were intentionally orchestrated by that man. However, the result is still the same. A desire for his actualization was seeded within your hearts. Thus, I have no doubt that it was your own desires that led to their actualization.
So this is all our fault, huh?
Wish that all that shit won't happen. Well, if you're not enjoying, like, no offense, if you're not enjoying what's going on, you know, I can recommend a few good streamers that are probably on if you want to go hang out. You're welcome, of course, to stay, but I don't want you to stay if you're not enjoying the game or what's happening. We're the ones who told him the cognition world really exists too. Let's put an end to this.
Right, let's fight. If this is our own fault, we've got to be the ones to fix it.
Yep.
Yes. This realization changes none of what we must do.
Very well.
Actually, would it be conceptualization, not realization, or actualization? I'm misremembering the word. Objective Prince, help me. You're the wordsmith here.
This world is in a very unstable condition currently. On the day that the God of Control fused mementos with the real world, the merging was undone through your efforts, and the two worlds are now attempting to return to their initial states.
Wouldn't that just recreate the God of Control all over again?
So, what you're saying is this world has reverted to a state where the fusion with mementos hasn't been totally undone.
Wait, hold on. If that's the case, then I called it. Technically, the God of Control is just a reoccurring thing that's naturally part of the universe. Every X amount of time period, they would gain control, and another group would need to kill them again. So I call it from the very beginning. They're an actual applicable, important concept in the universe. Would it be actualization or conceptualization? Was my argument that should be the name of the power.
That explains why Maruki's palace was visible in Odaiba.
Even as we speak, Maruki is still influencing this world in places where its boundaries are blurred. As slow a pace as it may be, he still continues to actualize the world of the masses as a whole.
I said it right from the start. Messing with reality is a bad idea.
Should this continue, reality shall merge with mementos once more. The two worlds will again become one.
Hi, Will. Welcome. So, I don't know. I might be just misremembering what actualization means. I'm not the wordsmith. You may be the wordsmith. This is the first time we're talking, so I'm not making any judgments. You could be the wordsmith. So you're saying actualization is the actual word? Get it? Alright, if it is, it is. I just feel like it's not. Because it's a false word. It's a Fox ideal. It's a fake editing. My wish is to be the wordsmith. I need to get one of my psych teacher friends to play through this bit. Yeah. You know what? At the end of this, we'll actually do some research. Should this cognition reality shall merge with Mementos once more, the two worlds will become one again.
When that happens, anyone trapped within the actualized world can never again awaken to the original one.
Eep.
No.
Oh, they're pulling that thing from Young Justice where the adults and the children are split into two different Earths.
This issue goes beyond the masses as well. Although you are all Persona users, it would be next to impossible to defy Maruki in a world completely under his control. To be clear,
Wilf,
once
he'll just
the two
want Thesaurus
worlds
away
include
from
their fusion,
getting that
there
wish.
will be no chance of your success in this mission. And I believe this fusion will conclude in 1 month's time.
We only have a month.
If memory serves me correctly, February 3rd was the date Dr. Maruki gave us, right? Could he have possibly chosen the time limit based on when his actualization will be completed?
It's possible.
If that's the case, we don't got another choice except to steal his treasure by then.
We'll need to secure our route to the treasure by the 2nd so we can send our calling card. Then, on the day of, we're most likely going to have to fight Maruki.
Allow me to produce the calling card. This is certain to be our final card. I'll pour my heart and soul into its creation.
Yes!
Be that as it may, there are still some unsolved questions.
Palace Ruler, we know who that is. Menanav?
Right.
What's the deal with the palace's name? Doesn't seem to affect the app's functions, but...
That must also be a product of Maruki's cognition. He most likely learned that you could somehow infiltrate the metaverse. As long as he permits your existence, your method of infiltration will not entirely disappear either. However, in his heart he must have feared you would learn his identity as the palace's ruler. Perhaps such a feeling took the form of hiding the ruler's name from you.
But in that case, why didn't Dr. Maruki just actualize us out of existence?
Because he's not the villain? Yeah, like he's not the villain, really.
Maruki told us
he's
wants
the enemy,
us
but not
to
the villain.
accept his world. It may be hard to believe, but since we mutually benefit from his actualization, maybe he really does want us to submit.
Sorry, even if it does fix shit for us, I just can't accept the world getting treated like that. Let's start the infiltration tomorrow, yeah? And you? Sound good?
You're willing to ask me as well?
Duh, dude. The Phantom Thieves don't act unless it's a unanimous vote.
He's not one of us.
Fine then. You know I have no intention of accepting Maruki's world anyway.
Then that settles that.
Wait, what about Yoshizawa-san?
We may not have summoned her as one of the Phantom Thieves. This definitely involves her as well.
Maybe we should fill her in on our situation once she comes to terms with her own. What she does with that information, though, that's up to her.
Right.
If that concludes matters, I shall continue to watch over you, Trickster. Please show me the path that you choose for humanity.
Pantsless, get in here.
I just...
Like, I guess this solves a lot of problems, her just listening in on it.
Guess we might as well close up for the night. Hey, once you're done washing that, you can go ahead and call it a... welcome.
Yoshizawa?
Have a seat. She's
Can
here
he
to
still
see
hear the
you,
cat?
right?
Or did he... No,
Don't
he
worry
can
about
never hear the
finishing
cat
up.
in the first
I'll
place.
take care of it later.
Sorry for coming over so late. And thank you for the coffee.
You're the coffee. I mean, you're welcome.
It's delicious.
Wait, are they allowed to have coffee? Aren't they all
Would you
underage?
mind if I got something off my chest? Thank you.
I do like the tiny bow
So,
tie still.
To tell the truth, I saw you all go into the nurse's office today, and I sort of eavesdropped on your conversation.
About the
You've all found the
actualization?
paths you want to take, and are following them with such
I
confidence.
thought that was a thing.
Whereas I'm simply.
I mean, it's caffeine.
Like
It's
Dr.
literally a
Marlowe
drug.
said before,
How is that
I
not
knew
a
the
thing?
Truth. I couldn't handle the fact
Oh,
that
that's
Cassini
not
died
right.
Because of my actions. My memories are still a bit hazy, but even when I remembered.
Oh
the
god, that's right,
years
because
near
kids
it,
can have energy drinks.
I didn't want to accept it. I
Oh,
was still running from reality,
yeah, I hate that. I don't
where
agree with that.
Kasumi is gone. Where I had to live for Kasumi instead of as her.
Wait, what did I miss? Okay, yeah, all stuff we know. Do you still want to run?
No. Like I said earlier, I realized something.
Yeah, see, that's
when
why
I saw
it
you
should
guys
be
trying to
illegal
push
for
onward.
kids.
I can't keep running like this. But
Or at least
now that
parental
Kasumi's
permission.
gone, I have no idea what to do with myself.
Be you.
Senpai, what should I do?
Be you! I know you'll choose well.
You can be awfully firm sometimes, Senpai, but you're absolutely correct.
Oh, she's smiling!
I must thank you for allowing me to unload all of this onto you. I'm still not completely sure what I should do, but I plan to think more on it. I've got to figure out what to do with my life now.
Okay, so what? Like I said, be you. And yeah, that damn Aussie. That's why I remembered that, yeah, kids can have energy drinks. Because, yeah, some of my students, yeah, it's just like, oh, that's right. It's something that keeps pissing me off. I can't do much. Tomorrow, we're going to the palace. Yeah, we'll go to the palace. Rewriting reality. I would have never thought such a thing possible. Not only that, but this palace is ruled by a persona user. How does that make any sense? I know god modeling when I see it. God moding. I know. Oh my god. I know god moding when I see it. This point basically is a god, right? This shit makes Shido look small time. Need to come up with a plan. It's a good point. We should meet up tomorrow. Sounds good. Speaking of which, how should we contact Ketchiko? Guess we're gonna let him back in the chat group, right? Yep, that'd be the quickest. I don't agree. Oh, oops, that doesn't matter. It's the same result. Alright, I'll take care of it. Thanks. 1 month to go, huh? Better come up with a plan that time is gonna go by fast.
Hey!
Let me talk to Camodeus. Please! I just want to order shit! Cat, give me one good reason why I can't go on Amazon. Or eBay. Or whatever. I want to buy board games. I will get you out the window. Just one of these days.
Hey, hey.
Just keep Bogata. Yeah, sleep. Just let me go to sleep if you're not going to give me other options. Shoehorning me and shit and then rubbing it in my face 3 times in a row. I just want to go on the goddamn laptop for 5 minutes. Went to the palace today, yeah? Good idea, I'd say. Although we mustn't rush, of course. Honestly, if we want to accomplish anything, we've got to get out there. I agree. It is all right, leader. Is that all right, leader? Let's go. Hell yeah! Let's secure a route to the treasure. In that case, let's meet at the hideout after school.
Okay.
Alright, hideout after school then. Should we tell Yoshizawa? Well, we should probably leave her alone. No, it's actually a hard one. I don't know. Well, she knows what's going on, so she can come see us if she needs anything. Tell everyone to meet at the hideout. We should all talk this over before we return to the Black Palace. Seems everyone has arrived. Let's begin. Oh, there's no voice acting for this. February 3rd is the date we agreed on with Dr. Maruki. Gotta find that treasure already. Once that date passes, it's over. We all get that, right? We have to discover a route by February 2nd to be more precise. That's another way to look at it, and nice you actually remembered.
Yeah?
Of course I did. It wouldn't be a terrible idea to secure our route sooner rather than later. We must be deliberate, however. We must deliberate, however. Yeah, I knew I read that wrong. We have no idea what's going to happen.
Right.
Yeah, Dr. Maruki's pretty much got the power of a god. I doubt anything's going to go smoothly. We better not let our guard down.
Very well. Let us go.
Oh, that's kind of trippy. I like that.
Oh, it's... Hello, everyone.
Something wrong.
You're going to fight Dr. Maruki, yes? Please, take me with you.
But you can't go in dressed like that.
Please? I'm done running away. I can't keep relying on people like Senpai.
Oh, I was hoping they would do
live
something
life
different.
as Sumire.
Color me impressed.
Looks like she'll do just fine here.
So, I was actually hoping that this look, or this design, was her sister's form, and that now that she's realized who she really is, she would have got an alternate true form, sort of the way, Sketchy's one changes, even though I know that's because of his power and all that. But other than that would have been a cool idea.
Thank you.
In that case, we gotta come up with a code name for you.
She already has one, Pantsless.
What now?
It wouldn't be right if you were the only one going by your real name, you know?
Oh, you're right.
Joker, got any suggestions?
Leotard. Appetite? Okay, I'm confused. These two seem legit for this game. I don't like Appetite, though.
Oh, that's right. Sumire in English is Violet. Yeah, that sounds awesome.
Oh, okay.
Violet. Yes, let's go with that.
A little bit lazy, but alright.
Everyone, Violet, not violent. Violet.
Yes.
I like Violet better, actually. Alright, she's part of the team, guys. You know what that means. We need to name her.
Done? We should probably get moving.
This is a hard one.
Jeez. Come on, Violet. Let's roll.
Yeah.
Oh, this is actually a hard one. We've almost had all the others come pre-packaged. So what are we supposed to do now? Just infiltrate. First, we gotta secure out to the treasure. We gotta know where it is before we can steal it, after all. We already checked out most of the palace on the map, though. Looks like we need to go even deeper into the palace. Hold on, let me take a look real quick.
Yes.
Say there's a locked secret door here. I'd say the best place to investigate. Except I'm getting some weird shadow readings, so be careful.
Joker.
Let's head over the front of the auditorium. Let's get going. Wait, have we haven't used... I don't think Slick works, even though I was thinking Gymnast. What would be a good name for her with the I ending in ICK? Like, Slick's the best one I could think of. Pick. As in, she picks the choice of living as... Oh, that's thick. You also misspelt it. It's with 2 C's, that damn... No, it's not. No, I like that. Pick. No, that works. I'm still calling him Sketchy, not Dick, so... He's not really part of the team. Alright, just a little more. Lilith, are you holding up okay?
Yes.
Sorry, it just... I feel just a little off. My outfit! Looks like it's not stable yet. I let my guard down for a second, but I swear I'm fine. I'm so sorry for making you all worry. That's fine and all, but don't hold us back either. Push yourself harder than you're capable of handling. It'll endanger everyone on your side too.
Security level crazy!
Enemies approaching! They're fast. I don't know who the heck they are, but we better move it. Should we get back to it? Things start looking bad. We'll retreat right away. Until then, we'll back you up with everything we've got. Hey, look at the cat trying to be an actual hero. No. But that was a thing. That's a thing. Distorted lenses. Huh. Okay, I'm getting a little bit turned around. There we go. Ooh. Also, I hate that they're using love hearts. I hate the love heart symbol.
Oh, shit!
Violet!
Sondrian! What?
Her personas!
Not on my watch!
Please, stay back! I appreciate it, but allow me. I chose to stand on my own and fight.
Oh, she's getting a second form.
I stopped being helpless.
Wait, was I right?
I hung my head low and took your hand.
Was I right?
But I
Again?
knew all along, deep down, pretending to be Kasumi was not the right way.
I was right. No way. Oh my god, how do I keep doing this?
Dies today. Violet. You were the one. The only one who stayed true to yourself. Come, Sondrian! If you don't answer my call now, how else can we make our dream come true?
Such tenacity. It seems to fit you better than ever before. The glass slippers are the icon of glory.
That sounds horrible for a gymnast. Like, that just outright sounds horrible for a gymnast.
Not just for you, but the other girl within you as well. I am thou art I. Are you prepared for your debut? The ball awaits.
Certainly. That's it.
Oh, she's still the same model.
I'm done running from myself.
Yeah, you tell him.
Alright. I'm really hoping for a new model.
Go Violet! Give him hell!
Yes! Let's do this, Sondrian! Dance, Persona! Sondrian!
All enemies are down. Thank Violet.
All out.
Beat him up.
That's the landing!
Beauty is... Beauty is debut? Debuting? I don't know how to read that. D-E... It's a complete persona without doubt. Beauty is devotion. Is that how V is written like that, huh? It's a complete persona without doubt. Yeah, but I was hoping the form would change because it would be just a cool look.
Sorry for troubling you. I'll be fine now.
I thought I was right. I thought I called it. You only get new form. No, I meant her. Her costume. I was hoping it would change her costume to a new one. Like that she realized who she is, so her shadow form, whatever you call it, would modify.
You were as impressive as always out there. Well done, Violet.
Oh man. The cat's trying to hump another one.
Thank you. I still have a lot to learn, though. I promise I'll do my best not to slow you down.
Come on, you don't have to be so formal with us.
Sorry. And the same goes for you too, Joker-senpai. I hope you'll still be there for me.
Joker-senpai! Oh, that was beautiful.
I am thou. Thou art I. My vow stands renewed in pursuit of the truth. With the rebirth of the faith persona, thou hast obtained the winds of blessing that shall guide thee to the furthest depths.
Oh! Huh.
Alright.
You've unlocked the Faith Confident once more. The Faith Confident can now go further. Huh.
Alright, let's kick some ass.
Yes, let's press onward.
And you know what? Just because my voice is starting to struggle a bit, the shadows were behaving unusual because of that ambush. Well, we haven't been through the ringer, but we have a mission here. Let's check out the door. Ah yes, you're right. I've completely forgotten. Well, excuse me. We'll do that next week. I do apologize. I've had a very sore throat. I thought I was fine for today, but
Shall we take a... I'll just...
But we went through a lot. Like, we went through a lot. Yeah, I think we might be able to... Can we do it in a month? That's the question. Oh, not Persona's Confidence. Because we're missing 1, 2, 3, 4. But nearly done. I tried to finish you, but you were not at the spot you were meant to be. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, we got... Nah, we got a lot. I don't think we can do all of them. Nah, we're not going to have enough time to do all of them. Yeah, that's unfortunate. I think we're... Yeah. We prioritize Ryuji when we can and Pantsless. Brick and Pantsless. Yeah, we're not going to have enough. I was hoping we were a lot closer than we were here. But we'll see. Yeah, that's... Well, that's Bria, yeah. The teammates and Samura are the main ones.
Let's do it.
Oh, I think I already did this. It's never a bad thing to save. Thanks for watching. Thanks everyone. Sorry again for making this one a short one. I just don't want to overdo it. And I got Digimon tomorrow, so I do want to keep that going. If you're watching this on any other platform, press the buttons below, whether it be the like, the subs,